I'm glad everything turned out well.
You are unstoppable!
I cannot believe that we failed here today.
Why are you following me? Wait! Have you seen through my plot?
Reporting! Lord Wangguan, who joined us from Wei, is acting suspiciously. Will you tail Lord Wangguan? You must not let him see you.
I need to check and make sure I haven't been followed. My plan has worked perfectly. Here, I've brought what I promised.
Ah, you're safe. We'll get ready and join up with you.
We have secured the provisions we pilfered from the Shu army. This should guarantee that the enemy supply lines are compromised.
I'm glad everything turned out well.
Given our circumstances, we must stay here and defend.
Gather round!
Begin making preparations to defend this area.
My turn!
The Shu forces are fighting with a ferocity I have never before seen. We must counter with unwavering commitment to our cause.
The enemy is dealing with its own domestic disputes. Now is our chance. We will throw everything we have at them and claim victory!
The Shu forces have infiltrated us from the north? That's fairly audacious.
Summon Deng Zhang's unit to return. We will trap the Shu army in a pincer attack.
The Shu forces are resisting ferociously. We'll need to procure more siege weaponry from Huhi Castle.
Prepare the siege weapons! Show the Shu forces their awesome power!
Emergency report! Apparently Lord Deng Zhang's unit has been defeated.
The enemy must have read our intentions. The pincer attack will not work.
hasn't worked. Hu-He Castle has already been taken by the Shu forces.
I'm sure you didn't say what I think you said. The Shu forces were supposed to be removed through the empty castle plot.
Is this where my spirit is destined to burn out? The siege weapons will be left without a commander.
We are allied with the Shu. We'll wipe out the Wei.
The peoples of the western regions have given their aid to Shu. We must exercise extreme caution. Archers, fire away! Cut down any Shu soldiers approaching our main camp. The Shu forces are much more powerful than I had anticipated. I never thought we would be pushed back this far.
Report! Trouble in Chengdu. They need us to come back at once.
We have forced the Wei forces into a corner, but it cannot be helped. We must return to Chengdu. All right, let's go take that area over there.
Master Jiang Wei, have you found out any more about the fake order that was given to retreat?
Nothing definitive, but I think I know who was behind it. It had to be someone of a high enough rank to use the name of Lord Liu Chun, and it had to be someone who was opposed to the Northern Campaign. I do believe that Huang Hao was involved in some capacity.
We fought as one for you, Master Jiang Wei, and for those who have gone before. And this one selfish, cowardly act ruined it all.
Then, we must report this to Lord Liu Chan at once.
This is nothing more than supposition on my part. We cannot report suspicions and hearsay. It is clear that more people than I realized were opposed to the campaign. We are a small kingdom as it is. If we are not united in everything we do, then ruination is all that awaits us.
Master Jiang Wei.
But I cannot simply give up on the dreams that I have inherited. I must find some way to keep Shu safe.
Shingsai, am I doing my duty as Emperor of Shu?
Lord Liu Chan, why would you even ask such a thing?
When my father created this land, we were united as one under a single ambition. But now, we have devolved to the point where someone has used my name to impede our own forces. What should I do, Shingsai? How can I bring us back together again?
You are the Emperor of Shu, my lord. You are the inheritor of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition of the creation of a land of virtue and benevolence. If you show the world that that ambition lives on still, then your people will surely unite under your banner.
But how do I do such a thing?
My lord,
I have the desire to carry on my father's legacy, but I do not know how that is to be done. I once heard a story that my father was similarly lost and directionless before he met Zhuge Liang. He was unsure of which path to take, and then he met Zhuge Liang, and all became clear to him. I wish I could have a similar epiphany. I must decide which road to walk very soon.
Lord Liu Chan.
Shingsai!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
We'll capture the enemy's position and take the advantage.
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
None of us know what Lord Liu Chen's thinking.
Won't Lord Jiangwei and the others get tired?
Lord Liu Chun, it appears that Wei forces are gathering at Chang'an. I believe they intend to invade Shu. We must put together an army to respond to this threat.
Master Jiangwei, we will not be fooled again. You are just looking for another excuse to start a war with Wei.
What are you suggesting? I am merely reporting the facts. Wei will attack, that much is certain. If we do not strengthen our defenses, Shu will be in grave danger.
I haven't heard any such reports. Besides which, didn't you say that the previous northern campaign would be the last? You have been defeated. Take it like a man and realize your day is done.
I was never defeated. I was thwarted by a dastardly plan hatched by traitors in our midst.
But pathetic! You'll make up any excuse!
Jiang Wei says the enemy is on its way. Huang Hao says it is not. Which of these is the truth?
I bring news. Our scouts in Bashi have reported sightings of Wei troops.
I knew it! They are already here! It is as you have heard, my lord. We will head for Bashi and engage the enemy in combat.
Very well. Take care.
Yes.
I can't lose.
Zhang Hui's unit has made it as far as Jianji. We must put defensive troops in place to handle them. But it is most odd. Until now, Deng Ai has always led their vanguard. I wonder where he could be.
My lord, a unit led by Deng Ai has attacked Jianyu to the north of Chengdu. They have broken through Mianzhu Gate and are fast approaching Chengdu.
What? I never imagined they would breach our defenses from the north.
We have moved too many of our men here. The defenses of Chengdu are dangerously thin.
I hope those left in the capital will be all right. We must hurry back and help them.
But if we do that, then Zhang Hui will come through here and reach the capital himself. It will be extremely difficult to defend attacks on two fronts. But we cannot afford to lose. Come, everyone! We must do what we can to repel the enemy and keep our dreams alive! The Wei forces have already infiltrated Chengdu. We must find a way to prevent them from seizing the city. Shu is sinking, and we are the only ones who can haul it out of the mire. Everyone, we must join forces and face the enemy with courage!
bad.
I've taken control of this area.
Follow me. Securing that location will ensure that we seize the glory in this battle.
Gather round!
Gyeonggi is mine. It's already been decided.
Enough of your nonsense! I'll bring an end to your hubris!
I can take a garrison like this anytime I like, but I don't need one right now. You can have it.
I defended Gyeonggi somehow. We should be safe for a while.
Now we must try to...
I have no evidence as such, but it seems someone close to Lord Liu...
Lords Yang Yu, Dong Jue, and Zhugo Zhan are very close. You don't think...
There are many who oppose Master Jiang Wei, but there are more who support him.
Master Huang Hao, who rose after Master Zhugo Lian's death, is an odd fellow.
I've heard rumors of this traitor. Maybe Lord Dongjue knows something about it.
You would suspect me? Who has been spreading lies? Dongjue? Falsely labeled a traitor? There can be no greater disgrace!
I can't believe he betrayed us! What's going on here?
Now, take defensive positions!
What are you doing here? You believe I have betrayed Shu? That's just ridiculous.
Gather round!
How did you know? Who was it who sold me out?
The traitor has been defeated. Now we can fight as a unified whole once
If it isn't the Shu Army's secret weapon, the Juggernaut Battalion. Frankly, I think they look oddly humorous.
The enemy is remarkably tenacious. I must be at least as determined and hold out.
Reporting! The traitor in the south of Chengdu has been captured!
So one of our number was trying to help the enemy to invade from the south. It's a good thing we managed to foil their scheme.
Perhaps they'll just let us have that location if we ask for it. That way, everybody wins.
Halt! The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
I wasn't able to destroy the Juggernauts. There's something to be said for that cute, quirky design.
It seems the Juggernauts have overcome this trial. This should allow us to reinforce the defenses of Chengdu.
Report! Lady Yue Ying's Juggernauts have engaged enemies to the east of Chengdu.
Lady Yue Ying, thank you. This should ensure our eastern defenses remain solid.
The enemy may use this bridge. Let's knock it down before the Wei arrive. There are engineers.
Attack Chengdu from that bridge. We need to make up for our earlier blunder.
Zhang Hui approaches at the head of a large force, enough to take Chengdu. We will take down the bridge to slow their advance. Can you manage this?
Yes, understood.
You scum! Planning on dropping the bridge? I won't allow that!
I've taken control of this area.
Knock out the bridge! Push them back!
Ah, they're trying to drop the bridge. Stop them!
This is the end!
We'll have to find another way. Retreat!
The enemy forces have been defeated. Now the work can proceed again.
I couldn't even reach the bridge? This is a real slap in the face.
We failed to take down the bridge, but at least we stopped Zhang Hui's advance.
Now, take defensive positions!
We shall rendezvous with our allies and destroy the enemy together.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Come, Wenhu. We must take down Luo Castle and cut open a path to Chengdu.
Damn it! All we had to do was to take this place, and Chengdu was right there!
Dangerous foe! We must proceed with caution.
I have failed to take Luo Castle. The feats of the heroes of legend remain far beyond my reach.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Defensive positions! The Wei have taken this fortress! The hidden supplies are ours too!
This force and its supplies are vital to defending Chengdu. We must reclaim them.
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
The Shu are going down fighting. I so wanted those supplies.
Ah! The fort and supplies are recovered! Now we can prepare to face the Wei.
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it.
We can't fight without supplies. All we can do is retreat.
The men around here are exhausted. Some even wish to surrender to Wei. We can't afford to lose their strength. We must put them off such thinking.
The Shu forces have taken that fort. Does this mean that they still have a chance?
Your deeds have inspired our men. We just need one more push.
Your deeds have given me courage. I swear, I will fight with you till the last.
Hold on. Things are now in Shu's favor. This is where we stand firm. Come on! All right. I was planning to defect to Wei, but I'm glad you found me, to be honest. What I really want is to fight as an officer of Shu. I hope you can believe that.
Somehow, I found myself believing that we alone were not strong enough to defeat Wei. But, watching you all fight, I have recovered the hope I lost. Will you let me fight alongside you once more?
Many of the men are now thinking twice about surrender. They are still with us.
Through this battlefield and lay siege to Chengdu. That is our mission.
You're going no further than this. I will stop you here.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Such resolute defenses. We must think of another path.
Not an easy enemy to face, but we made it through somehow.
In order to complete our mission, we will head towards the designated area.
Our task is to attack that area. Let us not waste any time.
Even with your backs to the wall, you insist on continuing to fight. I appreciate your courage, but it is time to end this.
Why not surrender and save yourself the pain? Or perhaps you desire to die by my hand?
My turn!
We have driven off the enemy attack from Luo Castle.
My turn!
Excellent! This should blunt the enemy attack from the north.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Shu's desperation was too much for us in the end. But how long will they insist on this futile resistance?
The enemy is strong, but we cannot lose hope.
I was supposed to open Zhao path, but no matter. The enemy's momentum will soon stall.
We've done it! Chengdu is safe! No matter how often Wei attacks, we will defend our homeland!
We have claimed victory on this occasion, but our land and our people cannot take much more of this. Jiang Wei, I am more grateful than you could know for your continued loyalty. But it is time to put an end to all of this.
What are you saying, Lord Liu Chun? Surely you can't mean...
Our task is to attack that area. Let us not waste any time.
Everyone stop!
I am Sima Zhao, Grand Commander of the Wei armies. You are Liu Chan, Emperor of Shu, right? Tell me, have you decided?
Yes. Let us end this now. As long as this fighting continues, then so will the grief. Master Sima Zhao, I do have a request to make.
And that is?
Will you carry on our dream as well? We always dreamed of a wise rule, and of a new world that is completely without any sadness or chaos.
I cannot make that promise. But I'll try to make it come true in this new age that I'm creating.
I thank you. That is sufficient. Then I will surrender the Shu.
I accept your surrender.
Oh.
And now, the chaos shall end.
Jiang Wei, forgive me for causing you such pain. But Lord Sima Zhao has been gracious enough to allow us to commune with each other again.
Lord Chan. Why? Why did you surrender? We could still fight. We could have fought. And achieved all of the Prime Minister's wishes. Why?
I won't ask you to forgive me. But I am sick of the fighting. I have absolutely no desire for it.
You have forced us to yield. From the moment you decided to give up.
Jiang Wei. You have always given me your all, and truly done your very best serving the House of Shu. But it is all over now. There is no more need to bear that burden.
How can...
Speak no more, Jiang Wei. With this, Shu's battle is finally over.
Xing Cai and the other officers fought bravely, but Chengdu still fell in defeat. Liu Chen surrendered to Wei, thereby bringing an end to the kingdom of Shu. Xing Cai was banished to Luoyang, along with Liu Chen. There, she would live out the rest of her days in peace, away from the battlefield. However, her heart remained in her homeland, in the country where memories of her father, brother, and so many others resided.
Xing Cai.
Lord Liu Chan, are you all alone? It's dangerous without bodyguards.
It's okay. I doubt that anyone wants to kill me now. And so, I am releasing you from your duties.
My lord, what do you mean?
You have helped me for so long. I believe you should have time to rest. So, what about taking a trip? When you have seen enough, come back to me. I'll be waiting for you.